welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're in my seed starting room and we're going to start some elderberry seeds today. We are going to do a few different methods of starting these seeds. This is my first time planting elderberry seeds and I want to make sure that we get some elderberries growing. So our first method that we are trying is I have these seed cells here. I'm going to put these in their little pots with some soil, 1/4 inch deep. And then we are going to cold stratify them outside and just leave them out there until spring and they should sprout. I'm also going to try a boiling water method, and I'm also going to just probably direct sow some outside too. My little helper is here today playing with some dirt in his trucks, so you might hear him as well. He's talking to the cat. These are the seeds I'm going to be using today. These are American elderberries. I have this bag already open, so this is what I'm going to use. I have some Back to the Roots Natural Organic 301 Seed Starting Mix. That's what we're using today. Like I said before, my cat did come down here as well, so you might see him a little bit too. Oh, you got dirt on you?
Yeah, got dirt.
Okay. It's okay, we'll get you all cleaned up.
Okay.
I just gave him a little dirt to play with his tractors, a little bit of the soil, so he's he's playing with that. It's okay, we'll bring down the shop vac and get it all cleaned up. We'll get you all cleaned up too, JP.
Get you all clear.
Get me all cleaned up too, yeah. So I'm just starting with just filling up all my seed cells, seed trays. I have a cup here. I've been using this to water our pumpkin plants down here that my daughter brought home from school. I'll show you what they look like in a little bit too. They've grown a lot, so I'm just going to use this and moisten our soil just a little bit. Open up our seeds. I do have a grow light and everything down here, but these need a cold stratify, so I'm going to be putting them outside. Not sure about the boiling water method. That one might have to be inside. Okay. There's 1,000 seeds in here, which is more than enough, so I'll be gifting some of these. I'm going to try to put 3 seeds per cell, so we can try to ensure some germination in here. I only got 4, but that's okay. Plenty of extra. I'm really excited about these elderberries. I've been wanting to grow elderberries for a while now. No, this is probably going to take a few years to actually fruit. But that is okay. I'm willing to wait. I even saw on some website it says that it takes it can take 2 years to germinate these. That's what I want. That's why I want to try all these different methods. Is just in case I want to. Where's that cup? Oh. Alright, guess I'm just gonna use my hand. Just in case I want to make sure we have as much success as possible. That's why I'm choosing all these different ways to grow these. And if they all germinate, that's okay. I'll just load my yard up with elderberry bushes. That would be just fine with that. Okay. You need some more?
Yeah.
Alright, bud.
Alright,
Alright, not too much more, okay? Because I don't want to lose too much.
Go.
Just 1 cup, okay?
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah. See, Mommy's making a mess too.
Yeah. We make a mess.
It's kind of hard not to make a mess when you're playing.
That's good.
Oh, you're spilling. Alright, that's enough, Cheeky. No more for me. Alright, go take yours to your cars. Here, go take yours to your cars, okay?
I make mess.
Just gonna moisten the top layer of soil that we put on. You're gonna want to cover these with about 1/4 inch of soil. If the camera moves or shakes a little bit, it's because my cat is underneath. My stand here. Alright, and that's it for this set. We're gonna just bring you outside and show you where we're gonna be putting them for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them there or not. This is what the little boy's up to right now. He dumped his tray of dirt all over the floor. Whoop, there goes my camera. But he's having fun. That's all that matters. I knew that this was gonna be messy. And this is how far our pumpkin plants have come. I'm so excited about these. I potted them up. I don't know. You think we're going to have pumpkins in our basement? That'd be pretty crazy. If you weren't here to see, I think I just posted it as a short. But we started these pumpkins out. Well, they came from my daughter's school. They started them in class. And then we got the little seedlings home on a nice snowy day in November. I brought them downstairs, put them underneath this light, and then I had my shop vac, and I was vacuuming next to it, and the suction was so hard that it just sucked up the whole plant, and I felt so bad I had to dig it out, and I didn't think that they were going to bounce back after that, but we put them back in their pots, let them grow, and then just potting them up about like a week ago, and they have sprouted up so much since then. And it's so crazy. So they're doing pretty good. I'm probably going to put a tarp down here or something and let them just sprawl out for now. They're going to be taking up a good chunk of our seed starting area, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Alright, we're going to bring these outside now. Gonna leave them right here on the porch for now. Alright, so we were going to do our second method of sowing these seeds, but my ground is frozen. I just tried to dig it up with a shovel and it is frozen, so we will not be doing that today. If it thaws out another day, we will do it then. In the meantime, I figured since we're out here, I'll show you the changes that have happened to our garden. So we did have a raised bed here. Is no longer here. And we did have a potato bed here that also got destroyed. And corn. Which was our compost pile that we made together. But, we were getting this new chicken coop. We were getting this chicken coop delivered, and the ground was very wet and muddy, and my husband's truck got stuck. And in the process of that, he took out the entire garden bed trying to get his truck unstuck. And he popped his tire. But it's okay. We kind of knew that we were going to get stuck, but we had no other days to like wait for this. So we had to just get it done. And this is what we're left with. We're going to have to rebuild all in the spring. Start from scratch and try to save as much of our compost as we can. I do want to build more beds this year, so we're going to rebuild this one here and either put a new bed over here or reset up how I had it before and then put it maybe in between the cherry tree and the apple tree. I don't know exactly how it's going to be. I got all winter to plan that out. So we're going to do that early spring, and I'll take you along, show you the building process with my husband, and yeah, excited for a new change, but also a little upset about this. Just because we built this soil up, and I was hoping to have those nutrients in there, so that's okay. We'll save as much as we can. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll make part 2 of our boiling method of our elderberries, and then I think we're going to sow those seeds inside, and we will probably leave those inside underneath the grow light. And then if our ground thaws out before it gets too late into winter, then we will also do our third method of just direct sowing them into the ground with a little bit of compost, mulching the top. And I'm actually going to go mulch the top of those seeds that we put out here earlier because I also want them to be protected through the winter as well. I'll try to do this one-handed here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can help me. Just have some hay here. I'm going to cover with them to protect them over the winter. And when it starts to warm up in the spring, we'll uncover them and see where they're at. I want to thank you for coming along with us. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.